Hi guys, let's solve this simple question that we have here. We are told to simplify 4x squared minus 16 all over 3x squared plus x minus 10. What we are going to do in this question is we are going to solve the numerator and the denominator separately. Then after we factorize them, we bring them back together and see what we can cancel out. Okay, let's solve them. So we have solution. So I'm going to break paper into two. Okay, so let's put the numerator here. We have 4x squared minus 16 and the denominator is 3x squared plus x minus 10. So let's begin to factorize them separately. What is common between 4x squared and minus 16? What is common is 4. So when 4 is brought out of the bracket, 4x squared divided by 4 is going to give us x squared minus 16 all over 4 is going to give us 4. So we have 4 into bracket x squared minus 4. But if you look at this 4 can be made to be in a square form. Okay, so we can also have it as 4 into x squared minus 2 squared. So 4 into x squared minus 2 squared. Now we have a situation where we have difference of squares. And we know that when we have difference of squares, it means that 4 into x plus 2 into x minus 2. So when we have difference of squares, we can factorize them by writing x plus 2 into x minus 2. If you multiply the two brackets, you will get this back. Okay, so we have come to the final point of the numerator. Let's look at the denominator. In doing this, this is a quadratic expression. So what we are going to do is write it in terms of b and ac to find out how to expand x here. Okay, so what's our b? Remember, our b is the coefficient of x, so our b is plus 1. Our ac is coefficient of x squared multiplied by the constant. So 3 multiplied by minus 10 is going to give us minus 30. So we are going to look at a combination of values that will multiply themselves to give us minus 30 and add themselves to give us plus 1. Okay, so let's look at the values here. Let's try to break down values that can multiply themselves to give us minus 30. So let's look at some values that can multiply themselves to give us minus 30. We have plus 1 times minus 30, minus 1 times plus 30. They both will give us minus 30. We also have plus 2 times minus 15 and minus 2 times plus 15. Both will give us minus 30. We also have plus 3 times minus 10 and minus 3 times plus 10. This will also give us 30. And then we have plus 5 times minus 6 and minus 5 times plus 6. All these values will multiply themselves to give us 30. But among these values, only minus 5 and plus 6 will add themselves to give us plus 1. So we have minus 5 plus 6 is going to give us plus 1. So we are going to expand this value to incorporate these two values here. So we have 3x squared minus 5x plus 6x minus 10. So minus 5x plus 6x is also going to give us plus x. So when we factorize this, we are going to have what is common between 3x squared and minus 5x. What is common is x. So when we bring it out, 3x squared divided by x is going to give us 3x minus 5x divided by x is going to give us 5 plus what is common between 6x and minus 10. What is common is 2. 6x divided by 2 is going to give us 3x minus 10 divided by 2 is going to give us minus 5. Okay, so we bring the values outside the bracket together. We have x plus 2 into, we pick one of the two values in the bracket, 3x minus 5. So at this point, we have factorized the numerator and we have factorized the denominator. So we can bring them back together. So we have, at this point, we have 4 into x plus 2 into x minus 2 all over x plus 2 into 3x minus 5. So do we have any values that we can cancel out? Here we have x plus 2, here we have x plus 2. So x plus 2 in the numerator will cancel out x plus 2 in the denominator. So our final answer will be 4 into x minus 2 all over 3x minus 5. So this becomes the final answer in this problem. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, and follow for more maths content. See you in the next video. Bye.